Being a royal may seem glamorous at castles, tiaras, and global fame, but it comes with strict rules that dictate everything from what they wear to how they behave. Some traditions are centuries old, while others have evolved, but all must be followed without question. Here are some of the most surprising and unusual royal protocols. Number 1. Public displays of affection are discouraged at official events. Public displays of affection, PDA, range from holding hands to kissing, and while some people embrace such gestures, others prefer to keep them private. So, how does the British royal family handle PDA, and is it even allowed? According to Micah Meyer, founder and director of Beaumont Etiquette, there are no written rules against affectionate gestures in public. However, senior royals are expected to exercise discretion. In 2018, she explained to People, the royals often adjust PDA to mirror the formality of the event they are attending. At a somber or more formal event, we are less likely to see PDA than at a casual event where it would be deemed more fitting. She clarified that private moments and official appearances are separate matters. While Prince William and Kate Middleton rarely engage in PDA during royal duties, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been more openly affectionate at events. Still, their displays remain subtle and appropriate. After all, would you be comfortable making out with your partner at a corporate event? Number 2. They can't keep all the gifts they receive. Being a royal means receiving thousands of gifts from world leaders, businesses, and even ordinary citizens. Whether celebrating a wedding or the birth of a child, the royal family is showered with presents. However, they don't get to keep everything. A strict policy, as reported by Sky News, prevents royals from accepting gifts that come with obligations. If there's an expectation of reciprocation, the item must be declined or returned. Royals also cannot accept gifts from commercial enterprises unless they are souvenirs from official visits or presents for special occasions. The royal family can, however, accept flowers, food, and books, as long as they aren't controversial. There's also a financial limit. Gifts worth over £150, roughly $200, are generally not permitted. Donations made via check must go directly to charities they support, not to individual royals. Many official gifts are added to the royal collection or donated to charity. What do you think? Should royals be allowed to keep personal gifts, or is this rule necessary to maintain integrity? Number 3. Only married couples can spend Christmas with the monarch. Holiday traditions exist in every family, and the British royals are no exception. Christmas celebrations take place at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk, a sprawling 20,000-acre property. However, in the past, only married couples were invited to spend the holiday with Queen Elizabeth II. Unmarried partners, even fiancés, were typically excluded. When Kate Middleton was engaged to Prince William in 2010, she spent Christmas with her own family rather than his. Similarly, Zara Phillips attended Christmas without her partner Mike Tyndall before their wedding. The rule changed in 2017 when Meghan Markle, still engaged to Prince Harry, was invited to Sandringham for the holidays. The couple was photographed walking to church alongside Prince William and Kate Middleton. This signaled a shift in royal protocol, possibly reflecting the evolving norms of modern relationships. While Christmas gifts are exchanged on Christmas Eve, the presents are usually humorous or sentimental rather than extravagant. After attending church on Christmas Day, the royals greet well-wishers, enjoy a festive lunch, and later watch the monarch's annual televised Christmas speech. Number 4. The Queen had the final say on royal wedding dresses. Choosing a wedding dress is one of the most significant decisions a bride makes. But what if someone had the power to veto your choice on one of the most important days of your life? For royal brides, Queen Elizabeth II held this authority. According to Marie Claire, she had to approve wedding gowns before they could be worn. Some of the most famous dresses she sanctioned include Kate Middleton's Alexander McQueen gown and Meghan Markle's Givenchy dress. Royal brides like Kate, Meghan, and Princess Eugenie likely presented their designs to the Queen before finalizing them. Meghan's choice of ivory instead of pure white fueled speculation. Some believed it was because it was her second marriage. However, Queen Elizabeth herself wore a blush-colored gown on her wedding day, making this rumor questionable. Do you think this tradition is outdated, or should royal brides continue to seek approval for their gowns? Number 5. Tiaras are reserved for married women and evening events. While many little girls dream of wearing tiaras, real royals have strict rules about when they can wear them. Traditionally, a royal woman wears a tiara for the first time on her wedding day, whether she was born into the family or marrying into it. According to Marie Claire, tiaras are reserved for formal evening events, typically held after 5 p.m., with one major exception: weddings. Additionally, women must be at least 18 years old before wearing one. Some royal women receive tiaras as birthday gifts, symbolizing their transition into adulthood and their eligibility to wear them at state banquets, diplomatic receptions, and royal balls. However, tiaras are usually not worn at foreign events unless the Queen grants special permission, such as for a foreign royal wedding or diplomatic visit. Number 6. Women must wear hats to formal events. Hats are a long-standing royal tradition. While they were a fashion staple for upper-class women in the mid-20th century, today, they remain a requirement for formal royal events. Royal protocol dating back to the 1950s dictates that women should not show their hair at certain public functions. According to etiquette expert Diana Mather, hats are now primarily worn as a formality, but their presence still holds meaning. Royals carefully coordinate their hats with their outfits, matching brim width to skirt length is a common rule. Beyond tradition, hats serve as a status symbol. The quality of a hat can reveal a person's wealth, making them an unmistakable sign of elite society. Number 7. Certain royals need permission to marry. While most people freely choose their spouse, senior royals historically required the Queen's permission to marry. Under the Succession to the Crown Act, the first 6 in line to the throne needed the monarch's approval before getting engaged. This rule affected Prince William, Prince Harry, and will apply to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. If permission were denied, their right to succession could be affected. Historically, King Edward VIII abdicated the throne in 1936 to marry American divorcee Wallis Simpson. Princess Margaret reportedly had to abandon her relationship with Peter Townsend for similar reasons. However, attitudes changed over time. By 2005, Prince Charles was allowed to marry divorcee Camilla Parker Bowles. Number 8. Heirs to the throne shouldn't fly together. Traditionally, direct heirs to the throne are not supposed to travel together in case of an accident. However, this rule has been relaxed in modern times. Prince William, now first in line, frequently flies with his children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. In 2013, after George's birth, William sought the Queen's permission to fly as a family. The reasoning is practical: separating family members on every trip would be extremely difficult. Though flying has become far safer, the rule highlights the monarchy's cautious approach to succession planning. Number 9. Royals must follow a strict order when entering a room. At formal events, royals don't just walk in randomly, their entrance follows a strict hierarchy. The monarch always enters first, followed by senior members of the family in order of rank. This protocol is especially important at state banquets, diplomatic receptions, and major ceremonies like weddings. Even at family gatherings, tradition dictates that the Queen, or now the King, arrives last, reinforcing their status as the head of the monarchy. While casual events allow for more flexibility, official occasions require absolute adherence to this rule. Number 10. They can't take selfies or sign autographs. Despite being among the most photographed people in the world, British royals have strict rules regarding selfies and autographs. According to the Daily Express, royal family members never sign autographs due to concerns about forgery. King Charles III is known for politely declining, often saying, "Sorry, they don't allow me to do that." The only known exception was in 2010 when he signed Charles 2010 for a flood victim. Selfies are also discouraged. Jennifer Gemmer, a tourism official from Canada's Yukon government, revealed to Smooth Radio, "Turning your back to the Duke and Duchess and taking a selfie is discouraged if at all possible. I know it's fun to do, but they much would rather see your face." While royals may pose for official portraits or engage with the public, their interactions remain carefully managed to maintain tradition and security. Number 11. They don't vote or make political statements. While there is no law preventing members of the royal family from voting, they abstain to maintain political neutrality. According to Metro, Article 39 of the European Union's Charter of Fundamental Rights does not explicitly prohibit the monarch from voting. However, the British government states that it is unconstitutional for the head of state and their family to participate in elections. The official royal website affirms that the sovereign must remain strictly neutral with respect to political matters. Historian Sarah Gristwood noted that Queen Elizabeth II followed this policy diligently, never publicly expressing political views. Despite this tradition, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle encouraged Americans to vote in a 2020 special, though they were no longer senior royals at that point. Their departure from the family's strict neutrality sparked discussions about whether modern royals should have a voice in politics.